Also, Nestor, you didn't tell me the game would be this long.
Your Grace, an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei has arrived at the castle.
Oh, man.
So, they've come. Luke, I'm going to the castle. I want you to come as well.
I wonder if it'll end up with a declaration of war.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the castle.
Hello, Boddock. Largo just sounds weird and a bit redundant.
Largo?
I am here as an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei. How will you answer Phone Master Mose?
Our kingdom of Kimloska Lanveldir has agreed to abandon the score. Therefore, we refuse the New Order of Lorelei's proposal.
Then I can take that as a declaration of war against the New Order of Lorelei.
We have no desire to fight. However, know that if our land or people are threatened, we will respond in kind.
Do you understand what this means, boy? Scion of Lorelei's power. In erasing the replicas at the Tower of Rem, you've brought about a new conflict. The score is a fearful thing.
That's sophistry. To begin with, both of my sons are alive.
Father.
Is it? We both know that a score of extinction is written on the 7th phone stone.
We'll build a future where people survive. We won't let you destroy the world.
And we'll do the same.
It's not the same. You're aiding Mose, who persists in clinging to the score. According to your logic, you're walking the path to destruction.
I have pledged my sword to one master alone. Never forget that.
Van.
Van is gathering his strength somewhere, isn't he? But where?
Luke, I apologize for the matter of the miasma, but I was struck by the spirit of your resolve in the face of death.
Not at all.
We can no longer avoid conflict with the New Order of Lorelei. Please come to my room later with Natalia. I believe now is the time to hold strong our hearts and reveal the truth.
Your Majesty.
Father?
What truth, your uncle?
Father, what is it?
I have something to tell you about your real parents.
My real mother was Nanny's daughter.
Yes, Sylvia. But I presume you do not know of your father.
No, Nanny left the castle before I could ask any more.
Your father was a mercenary by the name of Boddock.
A mercenary? I see. But why tell me this now?
We've learned of his whereabouts.
He's alive?
Yes. Natalia, be strong and listen. I feel I must tell you about your father because of the situation we now face.
What is it?
Boddock is now in the New Order of Lorelei.
What? Why? Are you sure that's correct?
There's no doubt. Luke has confirmed it. He currently goes by the name of Largo, the Black Lion.
It can't be.
Natalia.
Luke, this is some kind of mistake, right?
Natalia, it's true. He confirmed it himself.
Natalia, where are you going?
I'm going to ask him myself. I can still catch him if I hurry. I refuse to accept this.
Just like me.
After her. There's no telling what she'll do.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, right now? Okay, fine. After Natalia. I hope Natalia doesn't go and do anything rash. Even if she does, Largo controls himself pretty well, so things should be okay. Where would Largo be? The port? Yes, I doubt he have crossed the desert. To the port! Let's hurry! Yes, stay calm, Natalia. Get her! Actually, I'm kind of amazed Largo can control himself from striking us with his gigantic scythe. I must say, out of all the god generals, you put a lot of damage in me at Mount Rainiel back there. Why not? This is such a freaking big town. Never really realized that. Thank God for elevators and stairs. In a day where we're gonna live without elevators and stairs would be the day I'd probably die. Meh, probably not. Okay, there we go.
Natalia!
Your friends are here, Princess.
Why? Why did you join the 6 god generals?
What good will it do to know?
Answer me! Bardock!
My wife, Sylvia, loved to watch the sunset from here. One day, I had finished escorting a caravan across the desert and was coming home. When I got home, neither Sylvia nor our newborn child were there. I finally knew what people meant when they said they had a bad feeling. The setting sun was shining in through the windows, blood red. I searched all over the city, but I couldn't find Sylvia.
What happened to her?
Several days later, she was found floating in this harbor. Sylvia was hysterical when her newborn child was taken from her. She killed herself.
No.
Sylvia's body was weak, but the score said we would have a child. No, that we must have a child. When I learned why, I threw away my life in Batikal. I drifted between countries. Eventually, Commandant Grants found me and took me in. Van said to me, the score is the planet's memory. Every memory until the end of the world, and everything moves according to that memory. The score is merely a small portion of it, translated into human words. So Sylvia's horrible death was predetermined. I hated the score, the planet's memory.
That is a horrible story, but the score isn't absolute. Isn't it just one possible choice of futures?
But if you always end at the same place, no matter what path you take, then free will means nothing.
The end is the same.
Even without readings of the score, this planet will keep its own memory and follow it. Van's vision of destroying the score is to destroy Lorelei, the planet's memory itself. He will earn the right for all living things to build their own future. I believe in that ideal and have chosen to join him. Remember this, your methods are too weak.
Wait! You're my...
Princess Natalia. My beloved daughter is no more. She was taken from me 18 years ago.
If what he said is true, then as long as the planet's memory exists, the future we choose will always arrive at a single conclusion.
Is that why Van is trying to erase the originals? To entrust the future to a new humanity of replicas beyond the planet's memory?
Even if that's true, the originals still die, right? The Commandant's plan won't save the people of this world.
Now, calm down. The most distraught person here is no doubt Natalia.
Natalia, let's go back to the castle for now. His Majesty is worried about you.
Father.
Natalia, I was so worried about you.
Father,
I knew that was painful for you, but you don't have to suffer anymore. You need not stand in the front lines against the new Order of Lorelei any longer.
Father, why?
Your journey was as an emissary to arrange a summit on the roll of the score. You fulfilled your duty. Why must you fight your own flesh and blood?
Precisely because we share that blood. Some things must be overcome.
Natalia!
No, I don't know. You may be right, Father. Perhaps I shouldn't fight. But the others also know Largo is my father. It won't be any easier for them. I don't know what I should do.
Natalia, I don't think you need to make a decision right away. It will take time for the new Order of Lorelei to prepare for battle.
Yeah, right now Ash should be searching for Master Van. And we have to stop the planet storm. You can use that time to think things over.
You can stay here, or you can come with us and think on the way. Whichever you like.
I'll go. Let me think there with you.
Very well. Be careful, Natalia.
Largo's life. Natalia, you don't look too good. I'm sorry. I just had a strange thought. What? That it's my fault that Largo became part of the God Generals. That I changed his life. I'm as bad as Luke. Yeah, that's not like you at all. Indeed, it is not. I mean, it's not like you decided to go to the castle as a baby. Besides, he's the one who decided to enter the new Order of Lorelei and destroyed the original world with his daughter in it. You had nothing to do with it. Yes, but he's not a coward. He wouldn't blame other people for what he's done. Annis. He's just like you. He knows what he's done, and he takes responsibility for it. So don't worry. Don't think about good or bad. Just think about what you want to do. At times, you can be quite grown up. Surprisingly. And sometimes kids have the best advice. Whoa, hello. So, next we stop the planet storm? Yes. I think Grandfather would know the details. Okay, let's go to Yulia City. Again. As long as Annis is saying that in a normal sounding voice and not a freaking cocky know-it-all attitude, then I guess I'm fine. And we gotta run our way out of here again, dang. And let's just meet you at the exit. Let's go! Okay. Yulia City, somewhere out there. There you are. Now let's talk with Teodoro. Yay! Now the entire world doesn't look dead anymore. I was gonna say, did I do something to make it not happening, going in their words, incorrectly formed? Yes.
What do we need to do to stop the planet storm?
The planet storm is controlled by a giant phonic glyph. It's said that Yulia used the Sword of Lorelei to carve the phonic glyph into the land.
So we'll need to do something about that phonic glyph.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers 7th phonons, and the jewel disperses them. If Yulia gathered 7th phonons with the Sword of Lorelei and opened the gate, then we should be able to disperse them with the jewel and close it.
Do we even know how to use the jewel?
Let us use documents from the time to analyze the jewel here.
Thank you.
Could we split up for a bit while that's being done?
That's unusual coming from you, Tyr.
I don't see why not.
Then we'll meet back here later.
Alright. Yep, we're doing this again. Why not? I enjoy talking with my party members. Gives a certain level of growth and character development. And that's what I love about this game. I just hope the ending isn't bad.
Wow, Ion managed the Order in conjunction with this place.
Yeah, this is like the real core of the Order of Lorelei.
I'd better shape up. I've got to beat the people here.
Why?
It's still a secret. Anyway, do you think Natalia's okay?
Hmm?
You've been friends since you were kids. Go and cheer her up.
Okay. Am I gonna have to talk with her last? I doubt anyone's in there, so get down there, Luke. Okay, is there anyone within my sights that look like out of the ordinary? You!
How are you feeling?
Fine right now, but Tyr and Mew found out.
Mew, I know.
I see. So Tyr knows. Poor thing.
Yeah, I feel bad for making her worry about me.
You're amazingly dense, aren't you, Luke?
I don't think so.
Oh? Well, then perhaps you're so preoccupied with her that you haven't noticed. Or maybe it's a self-defense reflex. Oh well, it's none of my business.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is kind of obvious, Luke.
I'm just telling you to go see Tyr. Go on.
Okay.
Which is why I'm seeing her last. Sheesh, I think it's kind of a stereotype that guys are so dense they don't notice that a woman is in love with him. Well, we can go to the point of overthinking if a girl loves us, and we could probably still be wrong. Honestly, I would pretty much make sure, like, I'd give it some time to see if she is in love with me or not. Maybe then I could probably ask her.
Tyr seems pretty cold, but she's actually pretty nice, huh?
What do you mean?
You haven't really seen her at all.
Sure I have. She's always hard on me. Well, she's nice sometimes, I guess.
Are you stupid? Only a child needs kindness to be blatantly obvious in order to see it. If you haven't realized it for yourself yet, go and look for her now and see what you find.
Oh, I will. Again, that's why I'm saving her for last. Natalia's probably over here. Tyr's in her room, obviously. So let's go here first. Please be here. Please be here. You're not here. I'd be amazed if she's in... I don't think she'd be in there. Okay, I'm gonna check in here one last time, and if she's not there, then I guess I'll check Tyr's room. Okay, fine, we'll go in Tyr's room. If Natalia's in there, I'm gonna be so surprised. Let's see. What's in here? Oh yeah, that's just the back room. Well, too late.
Tyr?
Oh.
Do you mind if I ask you how it felt? When you learned that that your brother had this terrible plan.
It didn't sound real.
Real?
Yes. It felt like I was listening to a story. I didn't understand what he was talking about.
I think I know what you mean. My whole mind just went blank for a moment.
After that, I frantically investigated what he was trying to do. And I decided I had to stop him no matter what, even if it killed the both of us.
How did you become so determined?
Van was the only relative I had in this world. As one who shared the same blood, I felt I had to stop him. No matter how many times I asked him, he wouldn't tell me the truth. When I first confronted Van, turned my blade on him, I was like a cornered animal. I couldn't see anything at all.
Tyr.
You shouldn't make the same choice I did, and I don't think you need to.
I want to save this world, even if the planet's memory really is absolute. Yulia left behind an absolute score, yet she didn't read anything in it about replicas. I want to bet on that, on the hope that Luke represents.
Yes, Luke taught us that people can change. Watching him, I put to rest the old me that thought of nothing but killing my brother. I was able to try to understand Van's real feelings.
But I have a feeling I understand why Largo is supporting Van. I don't mean to say that he should be allowed to do what he's doing, but...
Natalia, I don't think it's necessary to understand everything rationally.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I can say this only because I hold on so hard to being rational. Some answers you can only find by letting go.
Tyr, thank you.
I should leave Natalia to Tyr for now. I'll head back to Teodoro.
Thinking of Tyr. Tyr's in the same position as Natalia, isn't she? She never shows it, so I tend to forget. Tyr's a nice person, so she doesn't let you see when she's hurt. Yeah, I know. But... so just be nice to her. I said I know thing. You don't need to tell me. Mew, Master, can I ask something? What? Why do you call me Thing? Oh, well, you know. You're blue, have weird ears, sound like a girl, and breathe fire. You're a thing. I don't understand. Don't worry anyway. I'll try to keep Tyr in mind. Alright, I guess I'll go save and call it quits from there. Alright guys, I believe that'll have to be it for this session of Tales of the Abyss. Next session, we're going to talk with Teodoro. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you guys liked this session, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Please do what you must. It'll really help me out a lot. And as always, I will see you the next time I'll play Tales of the Abyss.